Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of YOLO in DC Hardcore Agent. I'm your host, Mazarus. And, guys, we're almost there. We're at level 30. We just got done beating the Hyena Stronghold. The only thing left to do now is to beat Roosevelt Island. We got a bunch of side quests to do, so I'm not... So here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to do Roosevelt Island. Hopefully we get through that without any issues. Then we're going to go to the capital. The only thing we need to do is beat the capital in order to get the patch. So, after that, then the Black Tusk invade and everything gets super fucking hard again. So, I'm not sure if I want to take on the capital without doing all the side missions, just so it's not super fucking busy on the map. Because everything's going to turn red, and everything's going to get invaded, and there's going to be enemies everywhere, and it's going to get significantly harder. So, in the interest of maybe not, like, having so much stuff to do all at once with the Black Tusk involved, we'll probably do Roosevelt, then we're going to do, some side missions, then we'll do Capital, and then if there's any ticky-tacky side missions, we'll do those too. Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it. I don't know how long we're going to go today. Maybe an hour and a half or so. So, let's get to it. Each mission's going to take about, I don't know. Roosevelt Island's going to take about, like, 20 minutes at least. And then I would say Capital will take another 20 minutes at least. So, let's see what we got. We got a shotgun. We got Badger Tough. Incoming repairs. Marksman rifle. We're using a normal rifle. So we could really use Overlord right now. Oh, let me switch over to this. We're doing headshot damage is good. Pistol damage, meh. Repairs. Right now we're using cluster and assault turret. We don't have a lot of skill damage. We are doing a lot of physical damage with guns right now. I think I'm gonna change this out for my for a hive restorer right now. I don't think I have any mods for this that I can buy. Oh, look at that. Heck yeah. Oh, those are for stingers. Yeah, that's close. That's good enough. Because I think stim charges are what this is. But if we just added 4 more charges, what's our base on charges? Oh, see, it didn't even change. Okay. And as you can see, we still have attachments that we can't use. Well, mods for weapons we can, but for gear mods, we don't have anything, because we don't have any backpacker. Oh, what kind of scope do I have on this? 8x scope, okay. I think we'll be okay. Where do we need to go? Let's see, where do we need to go? What do we need to do? I think we've got almost all bounties done. We've got, yep, 3 more bounties to go. Foggy Bottom, West End Judiciary. And then we've got still some side missions to do and caches to pick up. I think we're going to go back. Let's get Judiciary done since I just wrapped up. This area is relatively safe. I kind of want to... I could take on this control point and refill this control point. Ah, shit. Hope everybody's having a nice day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. I just realized that Twitch incorporated a new feature to export videos directly to my YouTube channel, so that's super convenient. I don't have to worry about like labeling and uploading, and eating up a bunch of disk space on my hard drive. However, I do like having a local copy should my account like get shut down or anything. I don't have any, I wouldn't have any backups to re-upload stuff if I ever, God forbid that ever happens. But I'm pretty when it comes to this, right? I always like to at least have a local backup if possible of all the stuff going on here, just in case, right? if YouTube ever gets shut down or the government decides we're not going to be able to have free internet or whatever the fuck they're gonna. They could pull all sorts of shit. We don't know. I want at least local copy and put it on my Plex and say, hey, I did this. Alright, I'm gonna try to throw this turret somewhere decent. I think I'm gonna toss it on top of these tires. Well, that was nice. Calling allies. Bring him in!
Reinforcements incoming. Heavily armored hostile detected.
You see how much headshot damage I'm doing right now? This is where I, if I had, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Preservation or reformation or whatever the one is where you headshots increase skill repair, or they increase like headshot kills increase like all sorts of stuff. Moving on.
Incoming hostiles detected.
That minigun's gonna be ours.
Alright.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Scared of you. I know you don't
Dude,
know it.
that control point, we just shredded them.
It's over. Together. That's why.
Shredded that control point.
Access unlocked.
Alright. That was stupid easy. I like this rifle, but I don't like the accuracy. Isn't super good. Nice. Alright. We just got an Overlord armament. Oh, we got 2 masks? Jesus. Alright, let's put on the rifle. Alp Summit. Yep, we'll take that. Trash, trash. This gives us blind to enemies hit in head. Alright, so now we just need, like, better. We need, like, Badger Tough gloves. I didn't even use my healing items. I could end up putting something else on for crowd control. Maybe, like, the Firefly to, like, blind enemies or something. That could be useful. I gotta see. What level are my guns? 29 and 30? Alright, bud, what do you need?
We're good.
We're good. No, you could use some stuff.
So you're still alive.
I think I'm gonna put the better. I'm gonna put the 32x or 12x scope on this gun, I think.
The hyenas have been looting supplies from the old police station. If we could gain control of the building, we will deprive them of resources that we can use to our advantage.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Yeah, because I could end up, like, using... The turret's good for a nice distraction, but I could potentially use something else.
Don't let them move. I can watch your back.
Oh, did these guys aggro? They did now.
They're almost on me.
You gotta get back. Don't stop. You made me do it.
That other guy go?
No bullets left. That's it, right?
Is everyone okay?
If I had, like, Gunslinger on this, rifle, that would be great, but I don't even think you can get Gunslinger on that. You'd have to get an MMR, which, frankly, I'd rather have an MMR instead of this current rifle, but this M1A is
All right, Agent.
pretty solid.
Odessa and I will run you through this one. The hyenas have a stockpile of riot gear at the old police station. Armor, smoke grenades, that kind of thing. If we can recover those supplies, then they can't use them against us.
And more importantly, we can use that stuff against the hyenas and the true sons. I wish I can join you for this one, Agent. Good luck. Agent, I know this is against protocol, but remember I asked for help with a personal matter? Well, if you see a working computer, can you search for case number 8150 and check the status? It should be a murder case.
A murder, you say? In Savannah. Oh shit. It's gonna reload so slow. Alright, not bad. Oh. I'm like, why can't I move forward? Police records.
Case number 8150, data file downloaded.
Jackpot. I knew they had a suspect. Agent, can you do me another favor? Can you check for the evidence from that case? It should be in the evidence room.
We believe they're keeping the supplies in the parking lot. That room should be on the way there.
Ooh, drop this down. This is why I'm glad I put the stim out there, because I knew I was gonna need some heals. Because these guys are getting tougher and my gear's not all there yet. Although I'm not really sure why my my headshots were not procking blind. That's kind of unusual.
Scanning.
That's the evidence. Thank you. I owe you one.
Okay, Agent. Now let's hit these guys where it hurts.
Right in their butthole. No. What's my reload time on this? Oh, lot better. Yeah, let's loot this. Because this KSG does 50.7k. This isn't doing nearly as much damage, but the reload time is like 5 seconds faster. Just way better. Plus, it's a level upgrade. Give me weapon handling. Give me critical hit chance. Alright. Come on, walk right in front of that turret. Okay, Jesus.
Good work. I'm sending a team to
Alright, not
recover
bad.
supplies.
The stim charges certainly helped.
Agent. I owe you one. A friend of mine was murdered at the beginning of the outbreak. I can look into it now, thanks to you.
Pretty sure she was gonna say my husband was murdered. Firefly, shield. Yeah, you don't want to. I really don't want to be shield, unless I had just a ton of health. But I'd have to continuously be healing. All right, not bad. It's one less side mission to deal with. I'm gonna grab this. Now we can start doing bounties in here. Whoa! Fuck you, sniper turret. Yeah, we need to start getting better gear and quick so we can have sustainable healing. Oh, good God. Fucking shit. Alrighty. Well, I guess let's just clear this out. Getting me some cash, shade caches. Well, before we do that, getting a little thirsty. All my ice melted. Alright. I'm surprised we haven't seen any collectibles in a while. Oh, fuck. We got an elite up there, don't we? Yep. Shit. Okay. We're gonna do this.
There, I'll check it out.
Only one way to find out. Vehicle victory!
Now we're gonna dance the elite here.
Now you'll think twice.
There we go. Got him. Yeah, I was saying, thank God I was paying attention. I looked over, see a bunch of elites. I'm like, oh shit, these are legit guys. Named elites. I'm surprised they're moving so far north. I guess this guy was halfway into hyena territory. It's pretty random. I would have expected to see a named elite for the hyenas and not for the True Sons over here. True Sons have reached like all over the place though. Like they literally like their whole territory spans like the entire length of DC. Another shotgun. 3 consecutive kills refills mag, grants weapon damage. I don't think we're getting that many kills up close and personal with this gun. It is just a better gun. Won't do as much damage. Nah. We'll loot it. I'll mark it as for recalibration. At least throw the talent down in there. We are still gonna need that talent. Because I don't know if this agent's gonna... This agent will probably end up going to New York, but I do not need to get this agent to New York that quickly. Because the grind to 40 is real, and it's not going to be super fun to get to 40 with this agent. Because there's no legitimate rewards to get your agent to the Keener through the Keener stuff. Like, the only thing, like, again, I think the only patches you get for hardcore are beating the Capitol, beating Tidal Basin, getting to gear score 250, and then beating the raid. And that doesn't include anything from Warlords of New York. Which makes me believe that no one legitimately thinks that anyone could probably beat Warlords without having, with a hardcore agent. And I'll be honest, Warlords is tough. It is tough to not die. Like, I've only done, I think, like, Liberty Island, like, 2, maybe 3 times. And I've died at least once every time. Usually on the Keener fight, because that fight sucks. You have to be very much on your toes and be like a sharpshooter, like marksman. In that mission. That mission sucks so bad. I don't think I haven't played it enough or found a way to beat it effectively. So, ooh. That's my bad, but at the same time, it's like, you know, what am I supposed to do? Other than grind it over and over again. And that mission's not... It's just not a super fun mission. It's a lot of bullshit. Because you have to... Like, the first part sucks with the silverback or with the giant, like... You have to, like, destroy the giant razorback, DDP razorback that's sitting in the middle of the thing, of the square. And that's really hard to deal with. And then you have to deal with the stupid, you have to deal with the helicopter. That's annoying, too. And then you have to fight Keener. And that's also kind of an annoying fight, because there's not a lot of cover, and there's not much room for you to do... You can't, like, use your skills at all. Which isn't, like, the end of the world, but... In this game, it's kind of a big deal if you can't use your skills to do anything.
Device detected.
Whoa! Jesus, that could have been a disaster. It just opens the door, fucking dies. That would have been ridiculous. I would have been super pissed if I would have died right there. For many reasons, but notwithstanding, that would have been like the worst. Oh, see, this is... Well, we'll loot this too. Because I do want to get preservation on this gun. So actually what I need to start doing is I need to start getting things prepared for, and...
Once I recovered, it didn't take me too long to figure out just how shitty things were. How little those guards cared about the lives of the people they were supposedly guarding. It was pretty clear that they weren't keeping other people out. They were keeping us in. Me, I like going where I'm not supposed to. Tell me to stay, I'll be gone in a heartbeat. And when I figured out they wanted me to stay in that hellhole, even though I've recovered, I figured it was time to move on. Found a way out, and I took it. I took something else, too. A purpose. I'd seen too many people with nobody taking care of them. Too many people with no meds, no blankets, and no clean water. I was going to get those things for them. It didn't matter that no one else cared. I did.
Oh, goddamn, Shay, you beautiful, beautiful woman. I don't know what that, like, broken knee symbol is. You see it next to the blinder one?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
But I do know that maybe it's the strained here. It must be strained. Because it just looks like a broken ankle. But I don't even think that...
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Scheme detected.
Me and my turret. Wiping out entire territory control. Garbage. Key.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Where's the gear station? Oh, here it is. Wyvern level 30. I'm not gonna sacrifice it for now. Plus it doesn't even, yeah. Hey, we dinged again. Hey, if anything, we're getting a bunch of level 30 stuff to put to the calibration lady. Heck yeah, got a new Badger Tough. Oh, God. Of course, the Badger Tough mask. This is actually pretty solid. And a mod slot. Oh god, we can do a lot of stuff with this. equip some skill haste, I suppose. I just got a police M7. Weapon kills grant 1 skill tier, stacks up weapon kills of skill tier 6. I don't know if it's better than Sadist, but what's our total damage at right now? 14.6 is 11.9. So we'd actually be losing damage. Yeah, we'll calibrate it. Wonder where they're gonna have us do our mission here.
Electronic device detected.
Enemies that walk within 3 meters of your hive turret or remote pulse are shocked. We'll loot that.
Not everyone wearing the orange is as good a person as Lau. She got hurt, she stuck it out.
That's actually really good for like a flame turret. You throw it right into a group of guys and then the turret will just like shock people.
You heard me. They took all the gear.
I think that used to be a lot, but like there was no cooldowns on that either.
They even took out other agents. The worst of the lot's a guy named Aaron Keener. He'd as soon kill you as look at you. And he's playing a long game. He's got Amherst tools for cooking up a new virus, and he's got a hostage named Chernenko who can show him how to do it. Oh, and nobody knows where he is. So if Green Poison 2.0 pops up around these parts, you'll know who to thank for it.
Yeah, that was a bittersweet moment at the end of Division 1 when it's like, oh yeah, we fucking won, we took the city, blah blah blah, but at what cost? Because Keener got away. He screwed over Bliss, and he took Chernenko, who knew how to, and he had all of Amherst's notes to manufacture the green poison. So it's like, who really won in this scenario? Yeah, small victory. We won the battle, but we didn't win the war.
Give it up, agent.
Ah! Multi-kill. Did I open my box? Okay, yeah, I did. Still. Oh, God. I am your savior, baby. Never forget.
Target is near you, Agent.
Echo detected.
Look at that. Just pick it right back up. Didn't even matter. Oh shit, they're all out down the stairs. This must be an easy bounty then.
That's the target, Agent.
See that calculated move there? I was like, oh, let's throw the grenade, kill 2, pop that guy's... what's his whatever? The stuff on his back, and then we'll just... and then right up, and then we could just take care of the last guy.
Target down. Good job.
Got
Looks
him.
like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Not bad. Trash. Jump. Bounty obtained. Alright. Now we gotta get our fat asses all the way back up to here again. Because there's a mission giver up there. And actually, there's a couple of settlements that have been marked on my map, like mini settlements, where they're giving out missions. So I have an actual, in case you guys didn't know, I got an actual map of the game from this game right above me, and there's different like hints on where to go get stuff. And this one where I just marked the map as one of the hidden settlements in the game where you can go get extra missions. Actually, I think every one of these is a hidden mission. Almost all the secret missions. That's... man, I wish I would have had this at launch. It would have been made everything so much easier. Now I can just look... I can look right above my monitor here and just see it. I don't see anything. I can't save everyone in this city. Not all at one time. The best we could do is just get the JTF
Object of interest detected.
equipped so that they can do it themselves. Because the more armed and more we can maintain, get rid of these hostile factions within the town, the better, so that we don't have to worry about, like, so the division can end up like going to places where they're really needed with their specializations. God, dude, there's guys everywhere. Jesus Christ, dude. I think I shot around that guy like 6 times before he actually died. He was getting some of the... he wasn't getting the compact buckshot. He was getting like the The spread bullets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra missions apparently. So far we've done 1. Well, that doesn't include the one lady in. I think there's a lady around here that's a mission giver. Yeah, that's the lady in the underground. Yeah, that's probably the lady. Dude, did you see that? That was bullshit. It just kept shooting. Alright, here's the baby settlement. See, Division have been here. Oh, these guys are in a building over here, I think. I don't know what they said. All I know is there's shit to do. Hey, they got rid of that one collectible that was sitting in here for like 16 years. That no one could access because it was not even doing anything. Yeah, and here's the mission. Wire scavengers. Well, shit, at this point, we might as well just get this whole district done.
Went into this museum to rip out some wires. One of them used to work there. Thought they could get in and out without being seen. Knowing the lay of the land doesn't exactly keep you safe from hyenas. Not when you're making a racket. Go check on them, will you?
Here we go. Where are we at on side missions? 22 of 40. So I believe the original game had like 25 side missions to do. So far we've done the one underneath the castle, the we liberated the art, and we'll do this one, and then there's like 3 more to do. There's like one, like the kids are like hidden in the bunker. We have to save them. There's another one at like a little settlement out in the middle of nowhere. And then there's this one. Most of these I had to look up because it wasn't clearly defined, like, where the hell do you go? Because I think, frankly, most of the people didn't, like, they either found it on their own, which is cool, Or they use this map that I gave because they had the extended collector's edition or whatever, the Phoenix Shield edition and all that. Now, I'm not one of those kind of people that collects like collector's editions. To me, most of the time it's not worth it. The only time I'll get a full set is if it comes with a map. But that's just one specific use case. Otherwise, I ain't getting it because it's like, oh, it comes with a little statue and blah 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 blah. And it's like, unless I'm a huge fan, which I am for this game, but this didn't have. I was like, well, I ain't gonna spend. The price tag was too high. It's like I ain't spending $200 to get the full ass collector's edition because frankly, I don't need it really. It's just too much. Look at this, like, look at this, like, fuzzy turtle just floating here. What the heck?
Three people from the Chinatown community have gone missing in the nearby museum. Keep an eye out for them, agents.
Turret didn't do much work. That guy dropped a high-end item, though. We gotta grab those. Nice. Alp Summit. Backpack. Alp Summit's good for repair skills.
But they took our friend John to the back of the building.
Kills from cover reduce skill cooldowns by 10. Heck yeah. John?
I know how to get my friends out. If you get me to the fuse box, I can open the electric locks.
Take some of this loot. Is it good? Is it good? Not really. We are no longer getting purples.
Good. Let's hope that resets the locks.
Alright. Dead.
Please. Sure my friends are okay. I'll be fine.
Alright, not bad. Yep. We're gonna loot this for recalibration.
Thank you, Agent. We'll meet up with John and head back before more of those hyenas show up.
All this for some cables?
Good thing they've got a community watching out for them. They never asked for your assistance. This could have ended up a lot worse.
M16 assault rifle. Actually, didn't I just pick something up for Fenris? I did. We lost a bunch of armor there, but headshots grant 50% status effect, damage, and duration. The next effect. Alright. I'll take the increased stab. Sure. And critical hit chance is fine. I like the assault rifles in this game a little better anyway. Alright, well, if I guess we might not be doing any sort of districts, or we might not be doing any missions tonight. This pace. I've been spending the whole time cleaning up this district. It's all part of the fun. All part of the cleanup. I'm just happy we made it to level 30. To be honest, without dying. That I did not think I was gonna be doable. Alright. It's a little dangerous to be just stopping in the middle of the street like that, but You never know when more will show up. Let's go get this tech cache, then we'll take over that control point. Not like it's gonna matter. Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna take over that control point. Because again, so the control points are gonna get reset when we get to level 30, because the Black Tusk invade and take over every single mission we already did, which means we have to do them all over again. And they get significantly more difficult. Some less than others. But I played the Black Tusk missions on all of these now so many times. It's become...
Agent, got a call from someone you know. The rest can be put through directly.
This is Vikram Malik.
Oh, this idiot.
Agent, you must forgive my brusque attitude previously. I wish to demonstrate my gratitude to you for rescuing me from the hyenas. I understand the theater needs battery packs, and I know where such an item can be found. Meet me at the Odia store and I'll show you. Malik out.
We didn't find any batteries at the office, Agent, but the theater still needs them. This one could be worth checking out.
Civilians in danger. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, I think we got him.
That showed him. Tougher than we look.
Hostage situation nearby.
We freed the hostage. So if you're wondering why I'm not picking up those bounties, it's because they really don't mean anything. All it gets you is experience, which at a certain point in time, it's going to become irrelevant. Will you get on the ladder, please? Thank you. I forgot I didn't even do the Odia tech store in this run. That machine can suck too. It's a lot of close quarters. Garbage. Where the hell even is that mission? Oh, way the fuck over here.
Seems like Vikram Malik wants to pay us back for rescuing him. He's agreed to help us locate some new battery packs for the theater.
Why even have this here if I can't drop down? That seems silly. Oh god, my back is sore. And my hands and my legs, just everything today has just been annoying. Yeah, I know there's a control point over here, but I'm not going to grab it. It's not worth the effort. Oh, crap. Well, that only took like, what, 7 shots? Kill 3 guys. That's what I like to see.
Broker Malik is gonna help us out with some new battery packs. We've arranged for him to be inside the Udea store. Agent, I did some digging on Malik. Udea fired him just days before the outbreak. Better keep an eye on him. The basement beneath this store contains the battery packs you need, as well as the only computer in DC that can still connect to the Udea network. I need to access data on that computer. Get me there, and the batteries are yours.
Mm-hmm.
My key card no longer works. But I'm guessing you can bypass this lock?
Got all the fucking codes. How dusty it is in here. Holy crap.
The battery packs are in the basement below us. Head down there now and we can both get what we came for.
Okay. This guy's gonna fuck us over. Got all these battery packs. What a dick.
I see a group of hyenas heading into the Udea store.
The bastard Malik screwed us. At least you got one of those battery packs, but getting it out of there isn't gonna be easy. Yourself upstairs, Agent. You're not out of the woods yet.
Nope, we got a heavy to deal with up here. And I think he's an elite, if I recall. That heavy is the only one to really worry about in this entire last room.
No sign of Malik from up here. He must have slipped out by another route.
Shit. Whatever he was trying to hide, he was willing to kill you to keep it a secret. But you survived. You got one of those battery packs. We'll send a team to pick up the remaining stock. With any luck, the theater's communication problems will be a thing of the past. As for Malik, I'm guessing he'll keep his head down for a while.
Alright, well. I thought we were gonna get to... Yeah, we gotta go to... Let's go to here while we're thinking about it. I'm gonna pick up the mission from here. For saving the people's family or whatever.
Friendly combatants detected.
How fun would that be to have to guard a control point like all day? And by fun, I mean like annoying, because you don't know if there's gonna be bad guys coming across at any moment. You gotta be like on guard all the time. No, thank you. Yeah, this is where the side quest is. They support gay rights.
They should have been back hours ago.
What do you want me to say, Will? What can we do if we go after them? Besides, Davy needs us.
I know. Hey, you're a division agent, right? Please, you have to help us. Our two eldest went to look for supplies in the Department of the Interior building. That was last night. They're not back yet, and we're afraid that they... Can you help them? Their names are Jack and Millie.
Yeah, we can help them.
Supply drop nearby.
It's down here. Yeah. 3.4x scope. Alright. I'm gonna fast travel back to here. I'm gonna feed some stuff into the recalibration station, and then I think we're gonna call it good for today. This was just some mostly side quest cleanup. I mean, we got one project done, so we basically got everything done in this Judiciary Square district, right? Got the side mission done, captured some things, got some activities done, captured the control point, did the bounty. Oh, then I did that Odea tech building mission. So I mean, we did a few side missions. Hard to believe that took an hour to do all that, but
We're seeking skilled tradesmen.
whatever.
With all construction workers, plumbers.
Always good to see you, Agent.
All right, we got a new hollow site to craft. We got whoa. What else we got? Whoa. A hand stop. Okay. Osprey 9. I think this is for pistol.
Hey, looking for something special?
All right. Recalibrations in the library. Oh yeah, and look at level 31 to 40. Maxed out everything. Like I've maxed out almost every single thing from 31 to 40. But I've done like nothing from 0 to 30. Let's go to talents. Let's pull some talents off. This is the boring part that no one ever wants to watch, like pulling all the garbage off. Alright, assault rifles. Pull. Whoops. Perpetuation. Pulling off. Shotguns. Strained. Nice thing about talents is once you do one, you don't ever have to do it again for that gun class. Like it'll always be here forever. Ooh. Sure. Whoa, no. Oh, is this a level 30? Yeah, that's probably okay. And actually, no, you can't get this gun again. So we're not going to do that. This is one of the reasons why it's important to get the projects done as soon as you can, so that any other junk you have, you can just donate to the calibration lady. Still costs a bunch of resources to calibrate, but at least it's not like the end of the world. Alright, grab this. Grab this. Grab the higher one. Grab some explosive resistance. Grab some skill damage. It's all chunk anyway. I'll grab some status effects. Body armor. Talents. Overwatch. Yep. And then tamper proof. Again, this is good for like a fire build. Vigilance is very, very good skill to have. I'm not sure why I didn't mark this as trash, but okay. Wow, skill damage is almost maxed out. Oh, 2.8 or 6.9? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that got right. This is pretty high for where it's at. God, I haven't even got level 22 stuff in here. Alright, everything's been donated. Except for that one shotgun. And then, yeah, I don't have to worry about hardly anything. Like, almost everything's at max value. Except for a couple things for my level 31 to 40 character. Like, that's one of those things. I could just start leveling and getting, like, the most optimized gear as we keep going along. Which is nice. But I don't ever need to really optimize anything else. Like, there's no reason to optimize anything at this point in time. Ooh, bonus. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, I mean... yeah, we could probably mark this for calibration. This is a pretty good weapon. China Light's got Energize, which we do not have. And I just got another gear mod, seeker mine, cluster mines. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, well we just got done with this lady and now we gotta go right back. I could rip the energized talent off of this. Glass cannon's pretty good too. So is shock and awe. Shock and awe could be pretty good for a build such as demolitionist, because typically when you're shooting with that grenade launcher turret, it applies bleed. Well, bleed is a status effect, so applying bleed increases skill damage by about 20%. That can stack on other skills too.
Oh, hello.
So yeah. All right, my fellow compatriots, this is where I leave you, I think, for the day. We didn't get to what I wanted to get to in terms of getting the oh god, I don't even know what I was gonna say. In terms of getting to the capital yet, but we're on the race to the capital. We just were getting some cleanup stuff done because inevitably we're gonna have to get all. I want to try to get all the side quests done as much as possible so that we don't have to deal with when the Black Tusks show up, having to deal with them, and then generating side quests, and then that could generate enemies, and then all of a sudden you get into a situation where you've got like 25 enemies around you, and you can't control the situation, then you die, and then it's over. So, in the interest of doing this as clean as possible, we're gonna wait. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please do, as always, take care, and I will see you in Washington, D.C. next time. Have a good night, guys.